This Orange County public defender went to Mexico on vacation with his wife, but he never made it back home. He died in Rosarito. Mexican authorities say this afternoon Elliot Blair's death was accidental.
His family believes foul play may have been involved. KCAL News Orange County reporter Michele Gile live in Santa Ana with what she's learned. Michelle.
You know, you guys, I've called several local lawyers over the past few days to talk about this case, and they all pretty much said the same thing. We really don't know what happened in Mexico. One of them told me that Elliot Blair's family is now going through the process of bringing his body back from Mexico to the United States. Orange County public defender Elliot Blair was found dead at his hotel in Baja, Mexico over the weekend. His family says the 33-year-old was killed. Mexican officials dispute this, however, and say the young attorney died in a tragic accident at the Las Rocas resort.
I personally don't put a lot of credence in what the Mexican authorities say. The article I read said that he died of a tragic accident. And my question is, what evidence do you base that conclusion on?
Meaning, how do you know it's a tragic accident?
Yes, exactly. What are the facts, not what's your opinion?
John Jenks is a private investigator and drug expert who worked on cases with Blair. He was as shocked as anyone to hear of the death in Rosarito Beach. A GoFundMe has been set up for Blair's wife, who is also a public defender. It says on Saturday, Elliot Blair and his wife Kim were in Rosarito, Mexico, celebrating their one-year wedding anniversary when Elliot was tragically killed. We wish we could provide everyone with more information, but very limited information has been disclosed by authorities in Mexico. He was the victim of a brutal crime. His family is working with U.S. officials to gain more information. Tijuana media report that the Baja California prosecutor's office has ruled that Elliot Blair died of head trauma as a result of falling from his hotel balcony.
I have no idea what happened down there. I just am worried and hope that they can get to the truth of what actually happened. And no matter how Elliot, died, was killed, it's tragic because he was such a good human and such a wonderful attorney who fought hard for his clients. He cared about them, and he cared about them getting justice.
Ironically, that private investigator once had a case in Hawaii where a woman fell to her death. He says that the authorities ruled it accidental, but it was later determined that she died at the hands of another. That's the latest live here in Santa Ana. I'm Michele Gile. Back to you.